facilities in Oak Ridge as a statistician and later as a computer consultant. He spent 15 years as the Director of Technology at the TSSAA, Tennessee Secondary School Athletic Association. So what we do is we get information on individuals and then we put it together in a very little succinct form. But as I was going through and reading all of Earl's, some of his accomplishments with TSSAA, it occurred to me that all of the high school statistics in Tennessee originated from Roane County on Earl's computer. And I guess we were one of the first in the state that broadcasted some of our football games, I guess, live streamed on computers. Is that correct?
We were first in the nation.
First in the nation. Say, I knew I could get that out of him. So we were the first. It came out of Roane County, Tennessee. Earl served on the Roane County School Board for 10 years. He received level 5 school board member. He served on select committees at Roane State that advised their technology department. Earl was invited to give talks at the TSSAA, or Tennessee School Board Association, on ways to streamline their school system's business models. He spoke about ways a school system could save $100,000 without spending any money, not requiring any extra. It didn't require any extra training and could be implemented in a couple of months. He coordinated the donation of over 100 computers and 50 printer softwares and modems from the Oak Ridge facilities to Roane County. Of course, he's a big fan of high school sports, and he loves to analyze data and statistics. He said one thing that Earl would like to pass on to Roane County is, I guess this is quote, don't take data at face value. Look under the covers at the data, and most likely you will see trends that may show something completely different. So Earl and I, we get along a whole lot better than a lot of people think, because I'm a little math person a little bit, but not near what Earl does. As he puts it together, does his analysis and studies his numbers. So our third district is Earl Nall. Do we have a commissioner? I'd like to say, I figured we'd have a commissioner or two. I'd like to say something about Earl Nall. We appreciate his service on the school board and all his work he has done with TSSAA and a lot of other accomplishments too. Mr. Mike Hooks.
Thank you. I'd just like to say, I guess when I came to Roane County in 1988, Joyce was probably one of the first people in the courthouse. I was working at the Rockwood Police Department at the time, and we were looking for grant money of some sort, or any kind of money that we could find, and I met Miss Joyce, and come to love her, come to know her very well, and she worked for me for just a little period until the grandbaby was born. But
gotta have your priorities.
Wasn't long after that until I met Earl. And Earl and I, we clicked. Earl, he loved technology, and I was the director of Roane County 911, and I took him down and introduced him to all of the equipment and the gadgets at 911, and I guess that's where it clicked, and we became friends. And wasn't long till I fell in love with a little church out in the east end of the county, Cape Creek Missionary Baptist Church, and we were driving from Rockwood, Pam and I, Sunday mornings, Sunday nights, and Wednesday nights. So we decided to sell our home in Rockwood and move to the east end of the county. And at that point, I didn't have any inkling that I'd run in that district for county commissioner. See, Joyce is from that end. I had some people that knew I had a passion for commission and government, and they stayed after me, so I said, there's no way that I could ever get elected. I'm a new guy at the east end of the county. Nobody knows me, so, but I threw my hat in there. Remember the day that the results came in, Earl, Joyce, and we were sitting there waiting for the results to come in, and I don't know who was happy. If it was me or Earl, that I had won that race. And I appreciate the friendship, appreciate their loyalty to family, community, and to God. God bless you.
Okay, if outside,
I suppose.
I just want to say that we had a little sports show on TV on Wednesday nights. And one night we get a phone call, and this guy's telling us who's going to win the next game. I said, now wait a minute, how did you know? He said, well, I do a little statistical analysis on the side. And from that phone call, the farther the season went, he would call in, and sure enough, he was probably getting his percentages higher than the News Sentinel was, and it became Earl Nall's power ratings. And that was before power ratings, anybody had the guts to put that out there. He started doing that, and henceforth TSSAA saw in him a way to not only enhance the whole organization, but a way at that time to save themselves from the playoff situation that was developing because it was horrible. And Earl at that time went to Nashville and saved TSSAA, and if he's not in the Hall of Fame, he needs to be, because he saved it. But Earl Nall power ratings right here in Roane County.
So Earl has an unusual hobby. It is analyzing data. So I can connect to a lot of folks up here, but I had a car one time that I sold to Earl. And I sold it to him for $1,650, I think. And I said, Earl, I'm gonna let you have it for $1,500. I'm selling it to you for $1,650, but I'm gonna let you have it for $1,500 because the first time it tears up, I want you to pay for it. And Earl calls me, and he was down in Chattanooga, and the alternator or something fell off of it, didn't it? And I said, well, Earl, I gave you that $150 to get that replaced. It's a true story. And I sold that car, and you drove it for 5 or 10 years, 5 years, 10 years, and then you sold it to somebody, and you kept telling me they keep going by the house because the muffler had fallen off by the time I sold it to him. That was a good car, wasn't it? Earl, you got some wisdom to share with us, a few things I'm going to give you. Appreciate your service to the community. Please share a little wisdom with us.
You know, I don't really have much wisdom to share, but I'm an Oak Bridger. And Joyce moved me to Roane County in 1980, so for how many years is that? 38 years. I've been in Roane County, and that has been a great 38 years, and I've met a lot of great people, fun people. You know, Ron and I battle all the time. We don't agree on everything, but we have a good time batting things back and forth.
He came out daddy, though. I know.
But met just a lot of people, and I was thrilled that I saw a lot of my friends here that I didn't expect. So I appreciate everybody and enjoyed my time in Roane County.
Dillard Moore from the 4th District.